Hi, dear colleagues, dear followers. Welcome to the second video of the EFL-ESL teacher training session, Lesson Planning 2. I am Mr. Ngom and I am a teacher of English. In this video, we are going to see the PPP lesson planning flow. Remember, the first video was about lesson planning 1, the 10 key elements. And I thank you so much because I see that you have been interested in this video. More than 1,000 views in 2 weeks and more than 500 likes in 2 weeks. Happy New Year to all the subscribers to my channel. More than 1,500 people have subscribed to my channel. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. The first video we saw the 10 key elements of a lesson plan, and if you want to see them in details, go back to the first video and check it on my YouTube channel. In today's one, we are going to see the PPP lesson planning flow. In English, there are many approaches, there are many methodologies, there are many teaching methods, there are many teaching flows. So teachers have been using many approaches, such as PPP, meaning presentation, practice, production; ESA, engage, study and activate; TBL, task-based learning; TTT, test, teach and test, and many other teaching approaches. But here are the most commonly used nowadays. But in today's video, we're not going to talk about ESA, TBL or TTT. Today's video is about PPP lesson plan flow, PPP teaching approach, okay? Present, practice and produce. What is PPP lesson planning? What does it mean? First of all, teacher comes to class and presents something. I am the teacher, I speak, I present something. Second phase, teacher practice with students. I with my students, we practice. And the last phase is production, produce something. The students, you produce. So I, meaning I, the teacher, we, me, teacher and the students work together, and you, the students, they work without any help. They work by themselves. By themselves, please. I'm sorry. How? Presentation phase. The presentation phase is when the teacher presents new knowledge, new information in the classroom to the students. The teacher can use realias, the teacher can use games, the teacher can use audiovisual aids to present new knowledge to the students. The second phase is about the practice phase, is when the teacher guides the students through activities. The teacher has already presented new information. Now, through activities, the teacher will guide students to practice. It can be through games, through also realias, through group works, pair works, etc. And the last phase of the PPP model is the production phase. Students have to produce real language on their own in real life situation, maybe without the teacher's help or less help than in the first phase. Why PPP? As I said a while ago, there are many approaches in teaching. But I have chosen PPP approach because it is very easy to use. It is effortless for the teacher and for the students. So it is also one of the mostly used approaches around the world in teaching, and this is my opinion. It is a good approach to teach beginners. So teaching beginners is very challenging, even intermediate students. So when you have to teach beginners, you can use the PPP approach. It's very easy. It is also appropriate in an ESL and EFL teaching context, and many other advantages in using the PPP lesson plan. So I have chosen PPP because at the beginning of the lesson, the teacher give direct guidance. The teacher give language input. And at the end of the lesson, students give output. And students don't need teacher's guide in this phase. So from teacher direct guidance to learners' full independence, this is why PPP is very important to me. Remember, the first lesson was lesson planning, 10 key elements. This one is PPP lesson planning flow. And the next one to come is the 3 lesson plan phases. It will be in 1 or 2 weeks on my YouTube channel, Ibrahima Ngom Attitude. And the last video will be about lesson plan formats. So thank you very much for watching, dear colleagues, dear followers. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share them. Thank you so much.